Hello, Anya here. Welcome to this yoga class for opening the root chakra, the very first energy center at the root of the spine. Very important for health of the pelvic floor, for being grounded, for connecting with the earth and its vital energies. When this chakra is blocked, whatever you do in your life, whatever willpower you might have, you lack energy. And at some point you will burn out. Therefore, it's good to work to opening this center, to getting tuned to these very raw, vital energies, to be able to use it and direct it towards whichever goal you want to achieve. So let us start from lying down position, feet together, and let the knees apart. If you want to, you might want to use the cushions here to support your thighs. And you can bring your hands on the hips. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Encourage nice and slow, smooth breathing. And now with each inhalation, draw the energy, this breath, all the way to the pelvic area, to the pelvic floor. And with each exhalation, allow this space to soften. Continue this way. Connecting with the root chakra in this pelvic area. And now allow the breath to come to the restful place. And now bring the knees closer to each other, the knees under the hips. The thighs are parallel to each other. And we will continue with this movement of the pelvis, synchronizing the movement with the breath. So when you inhale, you posteriorly rotate your pelvis, so drawing the lumbar spine towards the ground and the tailbone up. And when you exhale, opposite, so this anterior movement of the pelvis, lifting your lumbar spine, curving your lumbar spine. And nice and slow, inhale the other way around. There will be some movement here at the whole spine. You might feel as well your head moving up and down. So when you inhale, the tailbone is going up and you're drawing this lower back on the ground. And when you exhale, the very base of the sacrum bone is coming towards the ground and we're curving the lower back up gently. Keep it nice and smooth. Connected with the breath. And that's enough. Now you can bring your feet towards the edge of the mat or outside of the mat and allow your knees to gently come towards each other. Find the comfortable position to rest here and feel this opening in the pelvic area, the pelvic floor. Continue this deep breath and sending the breath and energy all the way to the pelvic floor. Allowing the widening at the base of your spine. And now let the knees apart, lift the legs and grab your feet from the outside. And bend your knees and just see if you can pull a little bit feet towards your body. Allowing this opening in the hips, in the pelvic floor, the happy baby pose. So you can stay here still, or you can gently rock from side to side in a very playful way. It is a happy baby. So connect with this inner child inside of you. Explore. You are in the privacy on your own place, so don't worry. No strangers can see you, and just allow yourself being in this playful position. And become to the still position. Close your eyes. Again, tune in to your pelvic floor, to the hips, to the whole pelvic area. Stay with the breath. Again, sending the breath and the energy to the pelvic floor, to the root chakra. And that's enough. Let us come to a sitting position. Bring the right foot towards your body with your knee bend. And we lift the left foot. And now, depending, if you're quite flexible, you can try to bring your left foot all the way to the inner elbow and support your leg from under with the left hand. And we can start rocking here. However, don't worry, if you cannot do so, just hold your left foot with the right hand and support your knee here from below and maintain your spine nice and long. And we start rocking. Rock your baby. Try to maintain your spine in a straight line, just this arm and the leg is moving. Close your eyes and just again bring your awareness to the root chakra at the very root of the spine. Feel this movement at the very base, at the pelvic area and the hip. And that's enough. Release the position. Take a moment to just feel the effect of this hip opening. And let us do it on the other side. So now swap your feet. The left foot, the left leg is bent, and we lift the right foot. And again, see if you can bring foot all the way to the inner elbow and hold your leg by interlocking the fingers. If you cannot, again, just hold with your hand and here just support your knee. And you can rock from here, just trying to bring the heel a bit higher. Ideally, we want to keep the calf parallel to the ground. Okay, so find your position and again lift your spine up. Close your eyes. Stay with the awareness at the root chakra, at the root of the spine, the pelvic floor, the right hip. And that's enough. Release the position and just stay with this cross-legged seated position and just tune into your pelvis, to your hips. Feel the opening, the greater support. And we will continue with Janusirsasana, the head to knee pose, where we work on polarity of muladhara chakra, this root chakra. So come with your left leg bent, just find the position which is comfortable for you. And here you might want to use a yoga strap, especially if you don't have much flexibility when doing forward bend. If you don't have the strap, you can use a scarf, a belt or anything, or perhaps you don't need to use any prop if you can touch your toes. So if you use a props, wrap the strap over your left foot and hold it with your left hand. And again, lengthen your spine. So we still stay with the spine nice and straight, going upwards. And now we lift the right arm up. If you don't use the prop, you can lift both arms up and lengthen upwards. And now we start bending towards the left leg. The left side of the body is coming first. And see if you can bring your hand, the fingers can hook your big toe. If you can hook your big toe, you don't need any strap. And lift here up. The right arm is going up, lengthening through the right side of the body. And now the right arm is going from above the head. So continue with this stretch through the right side of the body, from the right hip all the way to the fingertips. And slowly allow the right hand to join with the left. And now soften your shoulders, soften your neck. And relax here. Just maintain your left leg stretched and feel this opening on the right side of your body. Stay with the breath. In this position, we draw the energy from the ground directly to the root chakra at the root of the spine, and the energy circulates through the back, arms, and the left leg, bringing the lunar receptive aspect of these vital earthy energies. So our attention rests. It's this root chakra, the root of the spine, continuously. If you note your mind wandering, just gently bring it back, bring the awareness back to the root chakra. This is like a meditation. It matters where is your mind. It's not just physical exercise. So this attention, this awareness is very, very important to rest in this root chakra at the root of the spine. And that's enough. Slowly release the position. Stretch your right leg. Bring your hands behind, and you can gently rock from side to side to release any tension in the hips and the lower back. And close your eyes, allow your body to come to the still position and observe the effects. Feel the pleasant sensations in the left leg, the sense of energy rising along the spine, and the activation of the root chakra, the vital earthy energies, sense of rejuvenation. And now we'll continue on the other side. So bend your left knee and take a strap over your right foot and hold the strap, this time with the right hand. Rotate a little bit to the left. Lift your left arm up, or if you don't use a strap, just both arms up. Lengthen upwards. And now we start bending towards the right, so the right side of the body is coming first. We walk our fingers, or we simply reach towards the right foot. If you can, grab the big toe, or otherwise stay with the strap, holding to the strap as close to the foot as you can. And now stretch through the left side of the body, from the left hip all the way to the fingertips. And the arm is coming from above the head all the way down to join the right hand or the foot itself if you can reach. The right elbow is going to the inner side of the calf. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Allow your head now to face the right shin. Just maintain the right leg stretched and this opening at the left hip, the left side of the abdomen and torso. Stay with the breath and the flow of energy from the ground. The earthy, vital energies enter our system from the root chakra. They run up through the spine and arms and right leg this time, bringing the solar, emissive, controlling and balancing aspect to this energy of earth, of vitality. So maintain your awareness at the space at the root of the spine, the pelvic floor. And that's enough. Slowly release the position. You can stretch both your legs now forward, the hands behind the back. And again, you might want to rock your hips from side to side to release any tension, the lower back and hips. And close your eyes. Allow your body to come to the still position and just observe your body. Feel the pleasant sensations in your right leg. Perhaps this sense of energy flow upwards through the spine and the activation of the root chakra with a solar emissive controlling aspect this time, which bring us this control, this balance over these vital energies, and also brings the stability of the mind, sense of being grounded. And now bring your feet together and we will continue with Bhadrasana, the butterfly. So at first let us start with this gentle movements of the knees, of the legs, loosening up the hips. Again, maintain your spine nice and tall, close your eyes, and again, we stay with the awareness at the root chakra, the pelvic floor, the pelvic area. And now stop the movement, relax your hips. Don't try to achieve or push your knees towards the ground. Just relax your hips, allow the gravity to do its job. And now here we will contract the pelvic floor muscles. So on each inhalation, inhale and contract those muscles. Hold for 3 seconds and exhale slowly through the mouth and relax completely. Those muscles soften. On the next inhalation, draw this energy all the way down and contract. Squeeze those muscles, the pelvic floor. And exhale. Slowly, mindfully relaxing this area, softening. 2 more times. Inhale. Draw the energy all the way down and squeeze those muscles. Hold for 3 seconds and exhale, soften. And 1 more time. Inhale through the nose and squeeze these pelvic floor muscles. Hold and exhale. Relax, soften. Continue with a natural breath and continue relaxing all those muscles. Very good. And now let us continue with Malasana. So come with your feet apart and place the feet flat on the ground. If you find it difficult, you can fold your mat one or twice, or even put a blanket under your heels and bring the elbows against the knees and bring the palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Maintain your spine nice and tall. Close your eyes. Again, connect with the root chakra. Feel this opening at the root of your spine, the pelvic area, the pelvic floor, also the hips. Receiving the vital earthy energy and this tendency of the energy to flow upwards through the main energy channel at the level of the spine, Sushumna Nadi. The connection with the earth. Vital energies drawing from the ground. And that's enough. Release the position and we will continue with Prasarita Padottanasana. So stretch your legs and now separate your feet apart, parallel to each other. And we will work to bring the head towards the ground. So at first stay with your hands flat on the ground and maintain your spine nice and tall and straight, and lower your chest, lower your head gently and slowly. You might want to do some stretches for the inner thighs, preparing yourself, warming up these muscles. And now slowly draw your head towards the ground and see if you can bring the forearms on the ground. If so, you can interlock your fingers and bring the head towards the ground. That's the area where the forehead meets the hairline. However, if you find that you're curving too much to reach the ground, just remain with your palms on the ground and try to bring the head towards the ground, releasing the neck, staying with a neutral position for the spine and the neck. That's also good. So find your position. If you're putting the head on the ground, support the back of your head so you don't need to place too much weight on the head. Most of the weight is on the feet and some on the forearms. In this position, we draw the energy from the ground through the legs all the way to the root chakra. And from there, the energy flow downwards through the spine all the way to the crown chakra. So it's a great asana for both bringing this vital energy at the level of the root of the spine, but also using some of this energy to clear out the Sushumna Nadi, this energy channel at the level of the spine, and bring some refinement of this energy all the way to the crown chakra. And that's enough. Slowly release the position. Bring your feet closer to each other and come in the kneeling position. Place your forehead on the ground. The arms are relaxed. And stay here for a moment, observing the effects of this asana. Feeling the energizing both the root chakra with its vital energies, and at the same time the Sahasrara, the crown chakra, bringing lightness, lucidity, and refinement. And now let us come to the sitting position. We will finish with pranayama. Samavritti Pranayama is the best pranayama to work with the root chakra, to bring this state of being grounded, this connecting with these earthy energies. It's sometimes called as a square pranayama because we work in these 4 elements of the breath. There's a phase of inhalation, then we hold the breath, and then there is exhalation and we hold the breath again. It's very useful to visualize a square, and we like drawing the square on inhalation, going up, we hold the breath, going sideways, exhalation, going down, and again we holding and we drawing the whole square. So also to keep the rhythm, we count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on inhalation. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4 once we hold the breath, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on exhalation, and again 1, 2, 3, 4 we holding the breath, and we continue in this manner. You have to judge for yourself how fast you want to count. If it's easy for you to hold the breath during this full retention or during this void retention, then you can keep the count slower. However, if you find it difficult to hold the breath, just count a little bit faster, but all the time, maintaining this equal time for inhalation, hold, exhalation, and hold, to maintain this rhythm. So I will guide you to the first 2 rounds, and then please continue on your own. So come with a comfortable position, sitting position with the spine nice and tall. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. And now we inhale on a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And continue this way. Inhale on a count of 4. Hold on a count of 4. Exhale on a count of 4. And hold again on a count of 4. And continue on your own. Again, inhale and count to 4. And continue this way. All 4 phases. Again, you might want to visualize this square and drawing this square when inhaling, holding, exhaling, and then holding again. Maintaining this rhythm. We inhale through the nose and we also exhale through the nose. And let's do the last round. And when you finish, continue breathing naturally and just stay with your eyes closed and observe. Observe the quality of your mind. Sense of stability, calmness of the mind. And with that, we have finished this practice for the root chakra today. Please conclude it with the final relaxation to stabilize this energy at the root chakra. And if you enjoy this practice and would like to join us for other practices on other chakras, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm looking forward to practice together again. Namaste.